All right, this week, the bonus race of the week is the Gen 4 cars at Richmond here. So I've done my road racing in ARCA this week, and the SRX series is at a dirt track that I don't own. So jumped into the Gen 4 in hopes of a decent race. We've got 16 of us in here. Aaron will probably win. He is the one car. But, yeah, real quick, I was going to go to the garage. What I'm going to do for qualifying is drop 68 down to 63. We'll go 64%. Then I'm going to jack it all the way to the right to kind of offset that for qualifying, and hopefully that keeps the car loose enough for qualifying. It worked for me in practice, so we'll see. All right, so we'll see if that adjustment works. Got just a lap and a half of practice here after that setting, so hopefully I can keep the car underneath me and qualify well. Let's jump out and see how we do and try not to spin this thing out. The track temperature was 78 when I was qualifying. It's 74 now, so we got a little bit cooler of a track. Should give me a little bit more grip, but it takes the utmost concentration not to spin out. Try to get a little bit of a run up.
Green, green. All right, man. Here comes your first time left.
First lap will not be the fast one, for me anyway.
One more lap. 22.138.
Roll, 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 don't hit the wall. Back up into second, 21.8. I expect Aaron is going to put me in third as soon as he puts a lap in. But I'll take a 21.8. 21.7 I think was my best during practice, so happy with that. And yeah, we'll be back to join for the race. Well, we held on to third as predicted, but it wasn't Aaron that knocked us off. It was the number 2 car of Adam with a 21.709. 715 qualifying. Sorry, 709 was practice, so that is all right. Starting third on the inside. So I want to look at the garage again one more time. I think I'm going to start the same way. I'm going to leave it at 64 and then start it with tightening it up all the way to 3 in the car. That way I have more room to move it, because the car does tighten up and does not want to turn after about, I don't know, 15, 20 laps. It gets very tight, so I want as much room to loosen the car up during the race as possible. So hopefully if I can survive that. Is Aaron even in here? Yeah, Aaron's going to start at the back, and he will be up with us. I predict, I'm going to say 9 laps. He's behind me. Yeah, so haven't raced the Gen 4 car in some time, so hopefully we'll have a fun race here.
Additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run. You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
Throw up the relatives.
The SOF is 2,067.
2100 strength of field.
For the podium.
Big thing is not going to be spinning out on the start when the tires are cold. As usual, this car wants to murder you in the first few laps, but once it settles in, gets some heat in the tires, it is pretty stable and fun to drive, I think. A lot of people complain about this car, but I don't know. It's fun to drive. It is scary loose on start, though, and generally that's the case. So 110 laps here at Richmond. I don't even think we need fuel. We can make it all 110 if it by chance goes green, which is doubtful.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Saving the right front is going to be key. Barely get any wear on the left side tires, so I even did a practice where I ran 50 laps and then just took rights and didn't take lefts, and that seemed to be just fine. So we may employ that if need be. Track temps are 73, so just a touch cooler than it was in qualifying. So we should have some grip, and let's get a good start here and not die. Please not get murdered.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. Alright, man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 7, past the...
Have no ambition to race early.
Catch the 4, car.
So already a yellow.
Pit road is now open.
I gotta be better at holding my position on starts. I still lose too many positions. But that's alright. I'm alive. Turn the voice chat up there.
Car.
So I don't know what happened behind us, but something. Looks like the number 16, Nick, is perhaps on pit road. Nick and Dakota. Might have been something going on back there. I'm in 4th place, but I have 4 cars in front of me. Somebody doesn't belong. Nick up there. He's on the tail end. Right? No, he's being shown a lap down. I gotta remember Gen 4 rules, I think. What does that mean? I just follow the 4. Whatever Alex does, that's what I'll do. Is he gonna get a wave around, or did he? Oh, he got his wave around. Okay. It would be nice if I could just get a nice clean race tonight. Help my safety rating back over that 3 and begin my journey back to the 4, I would hope. It's in the high 3s, 4s, and I'm pretty happy with that, but I'm getting beat up in ARCA lately, in the last month or so. But I think we're trending back the other way now, finally. Hopefully past that dry spell I had. But the Gen 4 will bring that right back pretty easily.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside road now.
If I screw this up. I wonder if I should start 3rd. I guess we'll stick with 2nd. Yeah, we'll stick with 2nd. 7 looked like he wanted to see if he could grab some track position right at the beginning, and not that I blame him, but I am so worried about stabbing the throttle and spinning this thing out.
You ready?
Now he's bumping me.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Oh, he must have spun his wheels. I got tons of space.
45.966.
Tires are cold.
.353. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 22.177.
Seven's gonna get here.
Just hit the fastest lap.
Gonna let him go.
0.964. 22.071. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 21.916. 22.106. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 21.839. Inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
We'll get him by us. Let him go.
22.929.
Do his thing.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 21.744.
Try not to overdrive. I want to save tires as much as possible.
22.475.
Tons of room behind us right now.
22.2.
Steve has had enough. Unfortunately, he's had to call it quits. .419. The leader just did a 21.996. .286. .297. The 1.7 behind the 7 car. Have we stabilized that, or only because he's being held up by the 4? 4 lets him by.
.398.
Alright, we'll start taking some of that max brake. Oh no, I didn't have it maxed, did I? Move over a couple clicks to help turn the car now. Car's starting to tighten up a little bit.
Did a 22.358, 22.489.
22.3 by the leader. Running 22.4s, which I hope is all right. 1-4 to the 4 car.
2.431.
Just trying to wait on the throttle as much as I can. Looks like the 5 car is either going Uber saving or has fallen off. Or maybe he just had a moment.
.507.
7's making a move past the 9. I believe the 9 is a lap down. Yep.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. 22.477.
Shiny Marlboro car.
The lead is 22.548 outside. 22.618. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Thank you. Well, we've closed up on the 4, it looks like.
22.664.
No rush on my part. Just gonna keep being gentle as I can on the right front, both on corner entry and exit.
69.
Balance of the car feels pretty good right now. Probably a good idea not to slide the rears too much on exit either. Trying to behave and just roll onto the throttle. I'm also ready to give it one more click to help the car turn in on the brake bias. Do that. That loses me a little time to the 4. Reaching for buttons is hard. We're looking at green flag stops. I thought I read or heard somewhere.
22.831.
It was on Discord. I can't remember if it was Nick's channel or what it was, but I was seeing some posts about this race, and I thought somebody said you could make it on fuel. Got 70 laps of fuel right now, I think. I'm reading that right. About 80 laps left to go, so I don't think that's gonna make it unless we can save some. I was wrong about Aaron. I haven't seen him yet, although he's got 2 cars between he and I now.
0.829.
Missed that turn badly. Tried to make up for it by stabbing the gas, and that's not good. So I'm guessing the 5, Tommy back there, just had a moment a little while back. He's stabilized that gap.
1-3.
Alright, now I'm getting very tight. Another couple clicks on the brake bias, and then stop overdriving the entry.
Go low. All right, man, that car is a lap down. All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
Well, okay. Tangled up with the lap car there. Darn it. Really wanted this to go green.
It's the 4 car.
So I think I will take right sides. Nope.
Pit road is now open.
There we go. Yeah, we'll take fuel as well.
Catch the 8 car.
So I don't think we've used the lefts hardly at all.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That's it, go.
Just a heads up, you know that you only have one set of right side tyres remaining.
Line up single file. Catch the 13 car.
Well, I hope that works out. "13 car stayed out. He wasn't ready to pit yet. Maybe I shouldn't even have taken tires. I got another set left, so we'll be all right. This has the feeling that it could go green. That was kind of a freak accident there. So for those that didn't take tires, we'll have a bit of an advantage there. Alright, so I'm going to go back to 3% here on the start.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
Guess it's still a second gear start. Thinking third could work, but well, I hope that was the right call. I need it to go green all the way now.
Get ready.
The guy behind me holding back, Adam.
The pace car is in.
Is he gonna come with a big head of steam?
Green flag, green flag. You're in second. Good job, the next car is leader. The leader did a 51.
He is.
3-1. Got one inside. 50.853. Stay high. Got one inside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Clear. 2 wide. Got one out.
I'm gonna die.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Nope. Wow, I thought I was dead.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 8 car.
I had a feeling the 2 was gonna come out with a frickin' head of steam. I don't know why. But he did. We found Aaron. Hopefully I didn't cause anything.
There's like still 70 laps to go.
Correct, no doubt. I agree with Michael there.
Catch the 2 car. Pit road is now open. Catch the 8
Somehow I survived. I hope I didn't. Looks like the 13 is still there. There was somebody all over the place in front of Aaron and I. And the 2 got by him. I don't know who that was that went down. I think it might have been... Was it the 13? No, I don't think it was the 13. I don't know. Might have been. We'll have to look at it after the race. But I thought someone was going to go down to the inside and fly back up and just murder me. I was waiting to get hit. Luckily, I was able to keep it off the car to my outside, which I think was the 13. Because everybody was just diving it in, trying for that track position, I guess, on lap 1, turn 1. That scares me. But I guess I know better this time. I'll maybe run it a little low and just kind of, I don't know, I'm even kind of afraid to try to block it off a little bit, but maybe I'll try to run a little lower and take that line. I don't mind if Aaron gets by me at some point. I don't really know him, but I've raced him before, and he's far faster than I am, so he's going to get by, so I might as well make it easy on him. 9 car and 14 car on pit road. They're coming off. They get out ahead of the pace car. So I'm going to stick with the brake bias there for the start to make sure I don't spin out on braking, and maybe that's making me too slow on the start into turn 1 without that rotation, but I'm still alive, I guess. That's a good thing. Lap 43 of 110. We have 77 laps of fuel. So we should be able to make it to the end.
Man, we're going green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the outside road now.
I'm going to keep it on the brake bias so I remember to turn that back down, but try to get a better start this snap. Now Aaron's lagging back. I don't like that. Is that what people do here? They lag back and gun it? He's tightening it up now.
Get ready.
13 doesn't have tires. He still stayed out, I do believe.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You're back in second. Next car is the leader.
Whoops, I don't have any more gears.
47.6.
Sounded like I should.
147.89.
Yeah, see, Aaron is just miles quicker. My job is to behave. Take care of it as much as possible.
2.638.
And hope it goes green.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap.
21.727.
Seven's coming again. He's going to run to the front.
22.127.
Same plan as last time, probably. We'll just let him do his thing.
.133. .187.
Not quite here yet.
.27.
The leader just did a
22.034. Inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
Not gonna put up a fight.
669.
What do we got next? Pull the 4 car.
.498.
Couple more clicks to help the car turn. Out of balance feels really good right now.
22.448.
Seven cars driving it pretty hard. It's just slid the rears.
2.383.
I've let him by twice. If we ever get back to him for a pass for position, we'll see what he does.
Alright, man. Halfway this time by. 22.416.
Best case scenario, I need this to stay green. That may be wishing a lot, though.
.567. The leader just did a 22.372.
Try not to slide it out of 4. It's so easy to do. And you can catch it, but every time you do that, it takes a toll on your tires. And I don't beat a whole lot of people on raw speed, so
22.12.
maybe if I can just keep from sliding the thing around and not jam on the throttle on exit, killing the right front at the same time sliding the right rear, maybe, just maybe, I'll have something if this stays green. If we get another yellow,
22.6.
it's going to then be another dash, which we've already seen that I don't perform well in those situations. Car's starting to push again. We've got room to take that bias even more.
22.6.
Another couple clicks.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
We're just replaying the first, like, 40 laps.
22.
Seems like we've seen this story before.
Outside. Stay low. All
Puts us
clear,
by
all clear.
again. Last time we said thank you. Thank you.
The leader just did a 22.535, 23.001.
Had to say thank you again. I mean, that's what we did last time. Put it back on relative.
8.
Just know we have plenty of adjustment to help this thing turn when we need it.
Alright, man, that
Ooh, slid the backs there a little bit.
22.726. outside. Still there. All clear, all clear. 22.764.
I keep down, yeah.
Thank you. Oh, did I just give myself a 4X or did I already have that? I already had the 4X. Where'd I get a 4X?
.831.
Just really hoping for a good safety rating day. Still a chance, I guess. It's enough laps to gain a little bit.
22.
On safety, if I can keep it out of trouble. I expect that will not be an issue. Car's getting pushy again. We're going to give it another 2 clicks. Keep watching the 7 wiggle up there.
4, 5, 22.
That might be our race, just to see if we can outlast him and stay ahead of the 4. It's like the 1 and 2 have checked out. .815. Car's getting very tight now. Gotta back up the corner entry.
22.869. Outside.
Thank you.
All clear, all clear.
Thank you.
.928. R1
Has taken the lead.
Aaron has taken the lead, as expected. I think he's like an 8,000 iRater. Heck, he may be a real-world racer or something, I don't know. I've definitely seen his name plenty. I'm not too up to speed on all the current racers. Trying to get back into NASCAR. I know most of the NASCAR racers, I think. Or I should say I don't know most of them. I know a fair amount of them now. Starting to watch racing again. It's been quite a few years. 7 is starting to struggle, it looks like.
The lead is up 22.759. 23.041. .885.
Pushing. I think he's going to give us that spot back up eventually. Give us that spot back, I should say. I'm not quite sure what I just said. He's starting to really slide. But he'll probably get saved by a caution.
.008.
Are you in a race? That was a bad exit. I pushed on that exit a little bit too much.
136.
Just gotta keep being easy on entry. Just let it happen.
.993.
Adjust that bias a little bit more.
Deleted just did a 22.805.
Ooh, slide in the rear on my own.
22.986. That car is a lap down. Got one outside. Still there? Hold the line. You're clear high, clear high. 23.074. .005. .953.
Just make sure he knows we're here. That's all we need to do.
.19.
Let him do the sliding.
.022.
Take a little more of that bias.
Deleted just did a 22.755. 23.016.
Slide like that. Just don't take me with you.
.213. Even. .067. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
He's gonna repay the favor.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. 23.
He's giving us the bottom.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Alright, well, I almost killed him there.
23.348.
Let's see if we can dial it back in.
826. 23.154. .933. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. 23.
Can't get the car to stick enough on exit to make the pass.
.115. .091.
Oh, he's dragging the wall. Getting there's one thing, making the pass is another.
0.036. .151.
Please keep it together.
Outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. All clear, all clear. 23.209. You got one inside. Still there. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
There we go. Okay. Back to our battle.
23.204.
Car just gets drawn to that wall. All right, let's take the rest of the brake bias. Well, not too much there. Another few clicks. If we can get this thing to turn, what do we got for laps here? 9 laps to go. All right.
23.358.
We got to try to make something happen here. Try a high-low.
.018.
Just a second.
All clear, all clear. .23.287. The lead is did a 23.016. 23.15. Outside. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low.
Use the lap traffic as a pick.
That car is a lap down. Still there. 23.419.
We're in a podium position.
Good job, man. Back in third. All clear, all clear. All right, man. That car is a lap
He's
down.
gonna let us go.
That
Thank
car
you.
is a lap down. 23.22.
See if we can get by this lap traffic.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
It's harder than it looks.
23.308. All clear, all
He
clear.
lets us go. Thank you.
All right, man. 2 to go.
These guys are caught back there battling. As long as I can keep it steady. I got lucky with lap traffic there.
23.084.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
2.8.
seconds.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
There it is. Get it around one more time. Great battle with the 7. That was a lot of fun. That was a little bit of a cheeky move to be able to use lap traffic, but that's part of it, I guess. I picked right, and he got picked by the lap cars, and I'll come home with a 3rd.
Car stop
So I'll
down
be
low.
happy with that. My neck is sore
There's the
because
flag.
I'm very
It's
tense.
over.
Oh my goodness.
Great job, driver.
Looks like they had a good race for the win, Aaron and Adam. And yeah, great race to Mitchell. That was fun. We were around each other all race. Let's get out of here. I think I had a good safety rating race too. So I'm going to get in here where it's safe. Park it, and we will look at the incidents. And we got to say a good race to. That was a good race, Mitchell. That was a lot of fun. All race.
I went the whole race without bidding.
Yeah, thanks, man. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, unfortunately, you kind of got snookered by the lap traffic.
It's all good, man. It was a lot of fun battling back and forth. I found something there on the outside to keep you behind me for a little, bit, but tires, man, tires.
Yeah, I think I had a little bit of a tire advantage, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that second lane up to work so well. I couldn't get the drive off the exits to get you. So well played.
Man, it was all like a
That was a really fun race. I'm so glad everyone held on to it so that we could race it all the way out and didn't have a bunch of yellows. I think we only had the one yellow, right? So that's cool. Let's check it out. So we may not have much to go through here as far as incidents. Oh, by the way, I got myself a new Gen4 car off Trading Paints. I never did like the paint scheme that I did for myself for this car. So I will keep working on that. But for now, I found the old Richard Petty-esque car on Trading Paints. So I forget who painted this, but it's appreciated, whoever it was. So we got this, yeah, we were the 3 car today, by the way. So I like this. I might try to do something similar for my Gen 4 car. Maybe like a petty type thing. I know it's nothing new, but you know, and I think there was an era to where the red was more of a like a hunter orange at some point. So I may go with that combo. It'll match a die-cast car that I've had since I was a kid that I kept in a couple of my very first cars. I had it Velcroed to the dashboard of my very first car that I ever had. So I still have it, and it's sitting right next to me here as I race. So I may try to duplicate that. It's more of the Hunter Orange and then the Petty Blue. But and I like that look. It was kind of cool. So anyway, let's go ahead and get the right angle, and we'll take a look at the incidents here. What am I doing? Here we go. Let's go far chase. And maybe we're only going to look at one thing. I don't know. We got the 16 car. That is lap 1. This did not bring out a yellow, I guess. Surprisingly, I don't think it did because I don't recall having... Oh, we did have that quick yellow. That's right. So that was the quick yellow. So there was 2 yellows. So just what you need to guard against is that just extreme loose corner entry, tires are cold, and unfortunately that ends the 9's day. Did the 9 not see that coming? I feel like Dakota, maybe you could have survived, maybe. He's spinning. Oh, gosh, Aaron gets underneath there. Dakota gets murdered. Unfortunate. That will end his race. That's why he was being polite and letting us by, because his car was toast right from the get-go. Lap 5, the 16 has gotten himself back out in the fight, and not seeing much here. Just driving very aggressively, it would appear. Okay, lap 26. Maybe this was the second caution. It was, it happened right in front of me. With lap traffic, I thought. And maybe it was the 4 in a lap car. It's lap 31. Yep, there it is. The 16 bounced off the wall, so the 16 was involved in both of the cautions. He hit the wall hard, and the 4 had nowhere to go. Credit to the 16, he kept it straight though, but that caught the 4 up, and that may have given the 4 some damage, which is why he was up near with me in the 7, but ended up falling off, but it could be front-end damage causing that. So there's where I almost killed the 13. Thank goodness I did not. Had Aaron throwing it down in. Me bouncing off the 13. But this was not a yellow, I guess, huh? So the 14... Why did he save that? Well done. So he just gets very loose. Glances off the wall. Holds it together. The 4 holds it together. Him and the 7 bounce. Oh, jeez. All that time the 4 was holding it together, and then the time you'd think he finally got it sorted, just murders the 5. Nothing the 5 could do. I don't think this was a yellow, though. I think everything kept going. And that would be it for the yellows. 14's going to go into the wall on lap 68 and try to murder the 5 again. Unless that's a continuation of what's going on. Now he's just trying to cause yellows. Glad I wasn't around that. 9 Dakota, probably just dropping pieces off his car. He was logging laps. 6 Albert. Kind of hit the wall, I can tell. Yep. 5 Tommy, who got in an unfortunate situation. Is it the 14 car? No, I already forgot the number car that hit him, but he got hit. Letting Aaron go. I assume Aaron won, right? Yep, Aaron beat. Sounds like they had a good battle at the end. Maybe we'll take a peek at it. Lap 102. 11 cars going high, letting the 2 by. Oh, he's quite a ways away from Aaron, so I expect it wasn't that close of a battle. 12. The 6. When was this? This after the race? It must have been the end. 'Cause I don't remember this. Yeah, that was the end. Or was there one more lap to go? I did not know there was a big accident there. I'm glad that there was no yellow. Wow. Okay, what happened? This is not for oh, it is for position. The 4. The 6 is a lap down because I don't recall the 6 being part of this. Yeah, he's a lap down. He's high, letting everybody go. The 4 makes a run at the 7. Wow, he really came on. And the 7 just pushed up. That's how hard it was to hold the car down to make a pass. And then, yeah, everybody just kind of funnels up to the wall. Thankfully, I'm ahead of this situation, and 7 gets away with it. Did he finish behind me? He did. Okay, so he didn't lose a position because of that. He's thankful for that. And that should do it. This is lap... Still on lap 108, 109. There we go. And finish. Happy with that. Let's go take a look at the official results. Well, I should check my tires first. 69, 67. I did not take lefts. 92, 89. And I never took lefts the entire race, so I don't think that they mattered one iota. But a little hard on the right front. Temp of 258, but that's a bigger split than I'd like to see. But I did start pushing it pretty hard at the end there when I was trying to make a pass. So some of that will be due to that, I think. But I guess I saved him about as well as I could have. I wasn't going to compete with the top 2, so I got to the 7 and got by him, which was my race. So I guess I saved him well enough. That's the paint scheme that I don't know. I'm just not that happy with. Let's take a look. Did I get a double green? I did. 0.64 safety rating. Back up to 361. Huge gain. I wish I didn't have that 4, but hey, I'll take that. And I'm back over 4,000 again. For the 3rd time, I'm back over 4,000. 40-12, gained 25. 3rd place. Absolutely happy with that as the 3 car. So I was predicted to finish there, and I held true. 107 champ points. I mean nothing in this series because I haven't been racing for points, but that's a good day. Congrats to Aaron. He did what was expected he would do as well. Fastest lap was Adam, actually, the 2 car with the 21.7. Aaron had a 21.8. My fastest was a 22.0, but there wasn't a time in that race I was trying to set a fast lap other than qualifying. So that's okay. So who was the iRacing philanthropist and donated the most iRating? That would be Ralph. Thank you to Ralph. Unfortunate race for him, though. He was the 8 car. He didn't even start. Looks like he may have had computer trouble or something like that, so he didn't even start. So who actually raced and donated the most? It might have been Steve, who was the 15 car. 53, so he donated 53. So Steve, who actually raced, Ralph signed up, but doesn't look like he made it into his car. So unfortunate for those 2, but appreciative of all the donations. Sure, they're not happy with it, but there we go. There's Gen 4. A little break from SRX this week, and should race more Gen 4. It's a fun car to race, and I think there's more participation this week because of the road course at Watkins Glen with the ARCA and everything else being at Texas. That's why I'm here. But hey, thanks for riding along. Sure appreciate it. Catch you in the next one.